How many times have we heard it before? A kid dressed only in his underwear gets a sword from an old man and sets out to defeat a great evil. Okay, maybe the underwear part is a bit discomforting. So let's change topics. This game's about resisting the urge to pitch your controller through the screen, as you realize that pretty much every aspect of Wonder Boy and Monsterland is designed to fleece credits from you. It becomes obvious rather quickly that this monstrosity started life as an arcade game, which was shortly thereafter ported to the Sega Master System, and now sees new life as part of the Sega Vintage Collection on XBLA and PSN and the Wii Virtual Console, where it doesn't get any of the awesome front-end or jukebox features. Caveat emptor. When playing this game, one thing struck me above all others. The controls are really, really loose. So loose, in fact, that it reminded me of Adventure Island. A bit of research into the subject, and I learned that my suspicion was not unfounded. The two series share a common ancestor, the original Wonder Boy. But rather than simply running to the right until you suffer an aneurysm from the absurd difficulty, this version spices up the mix with much larger levels, plenty of NPCs selling goods, magic, and the occasional lovely beverages, and a bevy of secrets and tricks. And boss fights, and game over screens. Lots and lots of game over screens. Sure, you can drop in another quarter just by hitting the left bumper, but that doesn't mean you're not going to be seeing plenty of this tailspin reject. Yes, I'd like to continue. Yes, I'd actually like to be able to land that jump. Yes, I'd like to do this fast enough to not die just from timing out. See that hourglass at the bottom? Each time it flips over, you take a hit of damage. Just what you need in the middle of a climactic conflict. Not even getting hit, just dying. Splendid. Let's not split hairs, this game is brutal. But fortunately, this version allows for saving in case you don't have 14 continuous hours to play, a whiteboard, and some 80s to help out with the tough bits. I understand that profitability is a key concept when it comes to arcade games, but man, does this thing take the cake. If it is your destiny to make it to the end of this madness and to slay the evil mecha dragon, well, better this version than any that have come before, really. And even if you don't feel like playing through the whole quest, you can settle down with a nice bite-sized trial with an easily distinguishable goal, quantifiable performance, and online leaderboards. If you really like your old school swordplay in the vein of Iron Sword, you won't have to look hard to find something to like in this one. Just upgrade your shoes. Early.